What's in here?
We will take the city. Every soul made.
Don't waste a step. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Time to press ahead.
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design. city, every soul made true.
Lily 學咗嗰個咩封閉意識啲咩意思嗰招技未？我唔記得咗。話有個人頭最後有一學技。
封閉
係咪？我唔記得邊個人頭。話翻轉頭學㗎嘛。
應該佢已經冇咗一個人頭。
唔係學咗啦。
佢應該學咗啩？我望一望，睇下先。我有個咩精神屏障咁樣咯。
呢邊行可以行南面。
Let's move.
呢度係南面咯，OK。
唔係你睇地圖啊？ 出面嗰邊嚟行，即係我而家呢度。
All right. What now?
Fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
No traps, please.
有個新鮮魚喺度。
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
但已經爆咗咯嗰個。哇！我咪講得太快。
係，呢度有個長優點嘅，恢復站，你翻上嚟，仲翻到上嚟唔知喎。
翻到嘅，升翻上嚟咯。
跟埋光哥。
I've got a long road ahead. Have a lot on my mind, and well, in it. Can't slow down.
你可以咁滯。
行過嚟自動 save。
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
咦？係咪而家入得去㗎啦？冇嘢再探啦嘛？OK， 咁我進去啦。
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough, but what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane.
The Lash of Ball!
Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Hell preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned, her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No.
成功啦！
No
你哋睇唔到啊？
No release. My debt can never be repaid. He is here. He is watching. He is listening.
你砸死咗佢啊！
He is.
嚇！我咁就救佢哋啫喎。
呢個位嘴炮贏反而係難打，嘴炮輸嘅。
點解？全部抗性。
我哋冇時間清啲咧啊嘛。我建議睇清楚晒啲嘢先就。
佢差唔多全抗喎，物理嘅全抗，跟住抗冰、抗暗。哇！死亡刑事好勁。仲要陷入恐慌。
無敵緊啊！一定要救咗咁嘢死哥先。然後嗰一大堆卒仔都要整死晒佢。
佢精通自整斬。
我哋要救死亡。
啲卒仔好煩喎，打佢又出死亡刑事。不過一推一次嘅。更野之歌係我係睇先，呢個
一定要個人過去協助。
I won't give in.
睇先，邊個飛咗過嚟？
我咯，
咁快手。
圍中部啫嘛。
OK 啦，佢破咗防，但係而家小心小怪咯。打小怪就會有死亡警示，每推一次。
咪要清咗啲。
我打唔到呢啲骸骨包啊，跟住抗心理。
Light on my feet.
陣間可能要呢啲，或者睇後面啲卒仔打。
你打左邊定右邊落去另一邊？
我瞓咗左邊個4隻先。
瞓？
呢個我催眠佢哋。
整死佢啦！
整死啊！好，等陣先，我睇下佢哋先。
直接用最貴最強嘅卷軸啊！
揾下先。佢抗暗咁樣。左閃電。
我用埋迷蹤步都去唔到隻心魔嗰度，應該話去到，但係打唔到佢咯。咁薄啊！啲專注機真係好薄。
知道你打58咁勁。
爆擊好嘛？
可以直接跳上去咧，但係跳上去好似
佢生多隻嘢又唔係好緊要嘅，真係打唔到咪打其他嘢先。
跳上會俾人揼死咧。打返落街。
哇！佢擊退 CD18喎。
slow down.
太大鑊啦！幾時打咗隻小號出嚟？
我打隻王定係我打啲細怪喺上？
Nothing will stand in my way. What do I have to lose?
艾琳女士使唔使救佢倒地？
佢唔會死。
啊係嘅，
佢冇敵。
One life to my life. Sustain me, slave.
你哋係咪刪咗光環啊？
我有開光環㗎，等陣先。
Survival is all that matters.
鬼嘢跌咗唔知去邊嘅。附近地下又冇喎，佢啲嘢跌咗去邊呢？佢把嘢。
咩光環啊？就有個勇氣靈光。
哦，因為入咗去，要上翻嚟先解到我個
落咗去飲熱水嘅。而家有冇解到？睇下先。
好似解唔到，中咗之後解唔到。
咦？佢未死嘅咩？
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed. You have my sword, my fealty. Do what you must, then we fly this foul place.
The chosen of Merlin permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
執晒嘢先，再同我艾琳講嘢。
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
我好想問喎，係咪逐個問都得啊？算，揾啲寶石先。
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. Hope is a luxury for those who have a choice. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the Chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
咦？呢撚自己走咗嘅。
佢應該翻下村。
Swift as my feet can carry me.
執晒啲嘢。
我啲書睇晒啦。
Here goes nothing.
都係睇書啫。
Still alive, so that's progress.
咦，有冇人用盾啊？
定沙拉。
OK， 咁我掉俾佢。
New perils await beyond the horizon.
咦？點解我得揀明沙拉嘅？
No fist left
Huh?
behind. I'm glad that's still the case.
哈爾森、蓋爾呢啲都有，但係冇明沙拉，有得揀。
These harpers of yours, would they die?
Not for me. They would die for peace.
It is better to kill for it.
It's like your mind wants you dead.
How'd you survive it?
Faniel. I had to look after him. Without him, I wouldn't have lasted long.
Come, there are important matters to discuss.
What was it like in there?
In the curse. More horrible than you can imagine.
Try me.
During my... To think. I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman. Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies. Only that he serves Bane, which could make him a petty lordling or a despot capable of bending the world to his will. That he has enslaved Illithids to fulfill his ambitions strongly suggests he is the latter. The Harper may know more. Her precious Baldur's Gate was the soil that nourished his growth. She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. In those respects, we are alike. But she is dangerously unpredictable. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, rather than control, she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise, and into the presence of her so-called god. The Absolute. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no god. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile. There is no limit to my ambitions. I will enjoy killing Orin, but unlike her, I do not kill for pleasure alone. I kill to gain advantage, and we have the chance to seize the greatest advantage of all. Surely you see it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other Chosen and claim their Netherstones, we can take control. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. Nothing worthwhile ever came without loss. But together we have the strength to decide who loses, and to make sure it is not us. You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other Chosen, you will see that my way is the right one. That is all I ask. And remember, I know when your mind is closed. We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain. You chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions. Why? So might any other true soul. And yet Gut and Ragslin do not stand with us under your protection. Sparing an enemy's life is a great risk. Even though I owe my life to the part of you that showed me mercy, it concerns me. If Ketheric had ordered me to slay you to prove my worth, I would have. Or died trying. I should not lose myself in these thoughts of what might have been. I live, and I am grateful. I do have one more question, though, before we continue. Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? True. But do not lose yourself to despair and fatalism. They tried to make... The city awaits.
Okay. Oh. 可以將啲嘢掉俾佢啦。
Helen! Isabel! My love! You were dead!
哦，佢終於正式入
body!
隊。
無啦，艾琳捉咗入隊玩。
係啊，我冇啊，我跟住入去啊。
And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
而家可以燒咗對翼，咁方便嘅。
My love.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing. It's you, isn't it? You're the talk of this place, you know? I'm Isabel. And this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
呢嚟緊。
不如我早就知。
I am. And I'm glad he's dead. But this is precisely what I want to speak to you about later. It'll keep. I promise. Very good. We look forward to it.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Just tell me what you need. Lady.
Our enemies spread like...
係咪俾佢加入埋呢 OK。
you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denselin's Dancing X. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Thou hast seen with thy... There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls? No. Yet, a flock without souls, yet to what end, O tempted one? This is the question thou must... Until such time... Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus. Nothing thou dost not already. Where matters of balance are concerned.
Any word on Nathaniel? And the curse? A flaming fist? Duke Elton would be proud of what the Order has become. Sorry, I didn't mean...
影心
It's... like...
Still breathing, despite everything.
How'd you survive it? Nathaniel. I had to look after him. Without him, I wouldn't have lasted long. What was it like in there? In the curse?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear my mate most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
等先，暗色光輝月之魔法咩嚟嘅咧？唔記得已經。
Listen to the subtle vibrations of the Moon Maiden thumping within your heart chambers, friend. She works her magic there. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together we will set this fair land free. Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief.
and she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind.
He and his loathsome advisor Balthazar lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
With haste.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden, my mate, blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
咦？點解冇嘢講嘅？
可能要喺營地先傾到。
而家已經喺營地㗎咯喎，咪要長休咗先啦。
而家營地。
我而家營地啊。
可能要長休咗唔知。
Darkness on the Iron Hands for dragging him into this.
咁你傾埋出面啲人先。
好。
Just tell me what you need.
咁啊，攞出去先啦。
執翻隻地豬過嚟傾。
地豬？哦，係喎。
門口出面。門口出面。
我今日差唔多啊，你哋傾住先啦，聽日再繼續。咁埋我聽日應該都難啲，睇下之後啊。
Well done putting Ketheric in his place. Couldn't have done it better myself. So? Did you want something, or are you just here to stir? Exactly. And we'll... Now you've... What? Where is she? You think so?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You did it! You squished... This is Moss. Of course she is.
I'll not deny he wounded me, because they're a gaggle of vindictive crybabies.
What was it like in there? In the curse?
I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more.
Yeah. 即係而家開陣 VY 城會唔會太夜啊？
你開住開，係話陣。
問下蕭君同最遠。
Thanks, Nichols.
OK， 咁呢度我
即係啱啱開咗場 CS 好似。
我叫影心離隊先，跟住我哋長休係嘛？
聽日先長休，個有劇情應該。
好啊，我叫佢翻去先啦，費事一唔小心撳錯。